What's up, everybody? Here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Doctor Who, episode number 5 of season number 6, called The Rebel Flash, or The Rebel Flesh, actually. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So, previous episode was awesome, was amazing. It was the one with the Doctor's wife. Is that what it was called? I don't know. The TARDIS was essentially his a female. The spirit or the soul of the TARDIS went into this girl, and it was awesome. I loved it. You guys seem to love it as well. I'm not sure what this one is, but I was very pleased with that previous episode. I even love the Amy stuff. That was awesome. I thought that her and Rory's whole first situation was awesome. I love concept of that idea, and we're still trying to figure out what's wrong with her, or not what's wrong. Why is she's pregnant but then not pregnant and then pregnant again? I don't know. It's very interesting. It kind of feels like we're in two worlds, which would be cool. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're gonna hop in here, have some fun, like, comment, subscribe.
The mean during the last quarter.
Oh, you're definitely falling in, aren't you?
Buzz. Buzz.
So, I think we better talk about what just happened back there. I could get compensation. I've seen the hollow ads. Had an accident in the workplace, yeah. I have as it goes. I've melted.
Let it go.
Oh, lighten up. It's not like anyone was hurt.
He was gonna tell her, or at least he was thinking about it.
Solar tsunami came directly from your side. A tidal wave of radiation. Big.
A solar tsunami?
I know. Accident. Acid. They're pumping acid off this island. That's old stuff. Fresh acid, you wouldn't have a finger.
If it were, oh, she kissed it.
Intruder alert.
There are people.
What are all these harnesses for?
The almost people?
What are they? Prisoners? Are they meditating or what?
Well, at the moment, they fall into the or what category?
Halt and remain calm.
Well, we've halted. How are we all doing on the calm front?
Oh, it's like,
Stay back, Jen. We don't know it.
oh, they make humans, right? They make clones of themselves. That thing is like that thing looks like something you shape
Meet the
in.
government's worst kept secret, the flesh. These bodies get burnt or fall in the acid.
And who the hell cares? Right, Jen?
With nerve endings automatically cut off, like airbags being discharged.
But she's the only
We
one that's
wake
not.
up and get a new ganger.
It's weird.
That is all kinds of weird. Look at it, a fish person. Wait, yeah, you guys are connected to that. If that thing hits, how would it not make you guys short out? Like it would fry. Ooh, is it gonna create more, like, actual? God, it was like they're shorting out, and like some.
How long would you say we were unconscious for, Cleves?
Not long. Minute, 2 minutes?
I'd hazard we've been out a teensy bit longer.
Well, how long?
An hour. I've seen whole worlds turned inside out in an hour. A lot can go wrong in an hour.
Oh wow, they're not there for an hour. Where's the rest of the crew?
My harness. I thought I was going to die.
Welcome to my world.
What? Oh, he always thinks he always thinks so. Yeah. Who's that? Is that you? Oh my God, it's like zombies.
No way.
I don't believe that.
Actually happened. They can't remain stable without us plumbed into them. Can they, boss?
He doesn't know.
Guess we'll find out.
You okay? Do you need
Some of them must be fake, right?
I feel funny.
The doctor's always saying don't wander off.
I feel like
First rule with
she's
him, actually, don't
not
wander off.
real. Like she's gonna like
I
maybe
just
turn
need a minute.
into.
Oh, yeah, sure. Take all the time you need. I'll get you back.
Maybe don't be in here.
You're
while
fine.
she's- Yep. Oh. What the fuck?
Jennifer?
What was that?
We,
Looking. Yeah, I wouldn't look in the sink.
better get going. Everything okay in there, Jen?
Son of a. Run.
Let us live.
Doctor?
Yeah, some of you guys are. Yeah, you're a fake. No, you're fake.
Transmatter's still a little rubbery. Nerve ending's not quite fused properly.
Why are you? Oh, I thought you were attacking. Oh my god, what the? That's the stuff of nightmares.
Let it go.
Dr. Rory.
Rory?
Rory?
Oh, Rory. Rory!
Yeah,
Always with the Rory!
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Always with the Rory. He's always getting into some shit, and it's usually never his fault. He just happens to stumble upon something and. Are you not who you say you? Wait, what?
You're no weatherman. Why are you really here?
I have to talk to them. I can fix this.
Oh, I'm about to say. I'm like, what? Is the doctor the one that woke up? I mean, we don't. There's the real one. Where the hell did you end up?
It is.
He seems violent. He seems like he'll fight. He'll stab. Oh shit! It's the fake one.
When I was a little girl. Why did they do this to us? Help me, Rory. Help me.
They didn't feel pain though, because when that one dude was dying, he felt no pain. He just fell in there and he's like, oh, I guess I'm dying. Like he was super calm about it. This one guy's gonna die. He's not even talking. The one dude that doesn't talk, he's the first guy to get killed. Oh, they're wearing the
That gang has
suits.
got to the acid suits.
Wow.
There's acid leaking everywhere.
The one girl was able to stabilize. Why can't these guys stabilize?
We have the advantage now.
Oh no, this is her.
Rory. Rory.
Eight pints of tea. And they told me I had a wee boy, and I just burst out laughing.
Oh no, wait.
No idea why.
I was gonna say they could just separate them out into different parts of the world, but he's got a kid. They have
much as
families. So who gets that life? Who gets to have that right? I guess you would think the original.
I'm not gonna lie,
you know.
it's a right old mess, this.
Even when we don't really know what the hell is going on.
Why? Why would you be a dumbass? They're running. Nice, Rory. You killed one of them, you crazy.
Us and them.
Alright, you guys all suck.
You tried. We all tried and look.
Well, the human version of you sucks, but the non-human version of you is actually... Seems like she has a heart. What's wrong? What happened to her? Why she hurt? What came out of the thing? The doctor touched it. I wonder if it's gonna kind of try to manipulate and make a doctor, a fake doctor.
Rory?
Jen's out there. She's out there and she's on her own.
What if she's got any sense and she's hiding? Rory!
I can't leave her out there.
Rory!
I know you understand that.
Get in here. Get in here.
There they are!
Wow, Rory. Okay. Look at Rory with the big heart.
Not after him, they're after us.
Who's in here?
We need something heavy. Anything.
Shouldn't we be worried about what's in here? It's gonna be a doctor.
We're fighting ourselves.
Yes, it's insane.
To the TARDIS, and we can't even leave the island.
Correct in every respect, Paul.
I knew it.
It's
It's a
frightful,
version.
unexpected, frankly a total utter splattering mess on the carpet, but I'm certain, 100% certain that we can work this out. Trust me. I'm the doctor.
All right, I'm really into this arc right now. Oh man, okay. All right, well that was episode number 6 of season 6. Episode number 5 of season 6 called The Rebel Flesh. I really like that episode. I don't know if it's gonna be for everybody. It's a very slow episode, but for me, those are the episodes that I love the most about Doctor Who, which I think is what like makes Doctor Who a great show. Is that you can get, how many shows do you know that kind of like give something for everybody, and one episode could be a 10 for somebody and a 5 for somebody else, but then the next episode could reverse it and flip it. So I think that's really cool. So I really am into like the slower Doctor Who episodes, which is more mystery and stuff like that. I mean, I'm into some of the other ones too, but like this is an episode I really like. I don't think it's the best episode of the season. I think the previous one was better. So I'd probably give this one a very strong 8. I don't know what I give the last one, a 9. I should bump the other one. I probably should bump the other one to a 10, honestly, if I didn't give it a 10. But yeah, I like this episode. I think it's actually, I like the idea, like the concept, like that we were kind of making copies of ourselves, thinking that they weren't real, and then the storm happened and it kind of made them feel real, not need us anymore, essentially kind of be their own thing. I think that the idea of that is really, really cool. Typical stuff that you get from Doctor Who when it comes to this these past 2 seasons with our companions. Rory gets himself in a situation, and he's usually the guy that ends up in trouble. Doctor says, always with the Rory, which is funny. Amy's always the one that kind of does something that I don't like, ends up ending up getting us in even more trouble. But you know, it's just who she is. I am kind of at this thing. I'm already at like the point where I don't think there's anything Rory can do. I mean, Amy can do to jump over Donna or Rose for me. So the question is, I think Martha didn't get enough love and enough to do in her season. And I think that Amy has passed her because they've given her more to do as a character. Now, do I like her more than Martha? I don't know. They're kind of both kind of just okay characters for me. There's just a lot of more depth to Amy's character because she's got more to do. So I'm very curious about her whole pregnancy thing. I'm very curious where that's gonna go. And like I said, I already episode in the end. So we'll break it down. We'll kind of go through it. I didn't know it was a 2-parter, so I'll try to watch the second one soon, probably later today, and kind of get those up for you guys. And let's see. Yeah, so we'll break it down. We'll go through it, kind of see what we can grab. Let's see. We start off, we get this weird ass thing with these people who are walking and they have these weird suits. One of them falls in acid, but everybody's super calm about it. And they're like, oh. So when originally it was happening, I was like, oh wait, are they like spirits? Are they ghosts? What are they? Not thinking about the doppelganger situation, but then the guy comes out here. So he unharnesses himself once he died. And he, they're goofing around. But, we kind of jump to the intro. We jump to the doctor and the crew on the TARDIS. All kinds of messy. They've been here for a while, just kind of traveling, just trying to see where the next place to go is. The doctor wants to drop them off somewhere because he wants to go investigate this whole pregnancy thing with Amy, or about Amy. But something happens. We get hit by some sort of solar wave, tidal wave thing. We end up here, weird place on an island that appears to have some sort of acid running through pipes and stuff. And because of that, the TARDIS is kind of being taken down. Somebody's singing, somebody's talking here. I don't know where we were hearing the talking from. I didn't really catch that, but we get here, we see these people that are hooked up to these machines, and then we see the other people, and turns out, like I said, oh, doppelganger, or we create this flesh thing, which the Doctor is fascinated by, right? Because the flesh is alive. He can already tell it's alive. They don't, they're in like denial of it being alive, or they don't care that it's alive, or they don't believe it's not. So, you know, the Doctor starts messing with it, which I think is when it grabbed its, it kind of became the Doctor. It took its memories and stuff. The one girl, we see the kind of processing happening and how they turn into their little doppelgangers. All right, then we start telling her about the storm that's coming. She's in denial. Typical stuff where like the boss lady or the boss man doesn't care enough, or they're like, we have a job to do. It goes bad. We get knocked out for an hour. And when we wake up, we don't know where everybody is. And we're walking around. I guess once we found her here, should have known that she wasn't the real one. You know. And then I love that the Doctor was like, wait, who was tied to what? Who was on the machine when we got there? And we figure that out later. Rory's really trying to help that girl, right? And that's just who he is naturally, because he's a nurse, right? He was a nurse, right? So it makes sense, like that's the kind of person he is. Amy should understand that, and I think she does for the most part. It doesn't come off like anything jealousy wise. So I like that. I like that she's understanding of who he is naturally, and I think that's cool. But you know, he's being who he is, being his helpful self. We then see that the doppelgangers kind of have walked around and trying to figure things out, and the Doctor's trying to tell them that, you know, they believe that they're you, so they're trying to make sure that they're human and things like that. You have her, coughs, turns out, bam, she is a creature thing. All kinds of scary there. And then the Doctor has a feeling about her, and which is why he does the microwave thing, hands her the plate, and she's hot. She doesn't know she's fake until she starts to realize it herself. Rory's scared, so he runs away. The girl's looking for him, so she's scared. She's scared, so she wants to. Rory's been nice to her, so she's trying to find him. Amy, of course, like I said, typical Amy, not listening, her own thing. I like this conversation here with her, kind of saying about imagine having this memory, but then there's another girl who had the same memory as you. I thought that was interesting. I like Rory trying to be there for her, right? And again, I'm taking this as Rory with the nursing stuff. So him being a doctor. I think he's a nurse. This guy that keeps sneezing, something's got to be up with this. He keeps doing it, but he's not the doppelganger because his doppelganger's here. I don't know what's up with him. But I think it's the fact that his doppelganger isn't sneezing. I wonder if that's kind of saying like, I'm a superior version of you. You get sick, I don't get sick. You have allergies, I don't have allergies. I don't know, could be that. Whatever this is all kinds of weird. I don't know why she keeps saying this. Amy here kind of a little bit irritated me because Rory's being nice to the doppelganger, and Amy's all not. She's kind of like acting like the other people. When she's seen all these kinds of alien people, I thought she would have more of a compassion. You know, she's not like vicious or anything, but you know, she's kind of like still very, very, very weary, which is usually what Rory is. So it's just what I'm noticing is just the flip is interesting. Personality. Then we have Crazy Chick. Goes right after them, threatens them. Everything seemed to be working together, and we were gonna make things work. Now the idea of what was happening here, where he has the memories of his son because he's lived them, and then the doppelganger has memories of the son too. So my idea was like just separate them in different parts of the world and then we'd be good. Problem is that they all have families and memories like they're human. Interesting. Well, first off, one chick is crazy. The one dude ran at her. Why? He ran at her and then he got shocked and died. Maybe he's not dead. I don't know, but she killed him, probably. Then, you know, Rory tackles her. Then we have the same kind of similar language, us versus them. Essentially, it's war. And we get the review. I love how the doctor hears somebody. He's talking and nobody's paying mind to it. He gets caught. Rory's hard dedicated, though. This is the part where I was like, all right, Rory, I'm all for you being helpful, but now you're running out there to go save her. The doctor does say about that they're not after him, they're after us. And then we get the review that, you know, the new doctor's here. So I don't know. I like this episode a lot. Hopefully you guys did as well. I'm gonna give it a very, very strong 8. I could see myself, for me, if they nail it on the second episode, giving the whole arc a 9. But for right now, I'm gonna give it an 8. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there if you want them. I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.